Yeah, there we go. Alright. Somewhat of an unscheduled stream this, but it is what it is, and we'll see how long it lasts. We'll see how long it lasts. Alright, anyway, I'm trying to do something and I don't know how to do it. So, cool. I need rail. I got one rail. I got lots of rail somewhere. I think I got lots of rail somewhere. There we go. Lots of rail. Oh, what the hell just happened? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, nice. Free stuff. Dr. Ward. Hello to you. And welcome, welcome. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing, so just be mindful. Let's see. I need to get... Ooh, even more arrows. Good. I need to get my power rail as well with some red sticky stuff. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Let's see. Is this a server? Well, it's my server, yes. It's not a server that's joinable. No, if that's what you're asking. I gotta have me some of these. And where did I leave my powered rail? Java? Yes. This is the Java edition. Oh damn, I got so many rail. I need to put back some of this cobblestone. I don't need all this cobblestone. In fact, I probably don't need any more. I'll just keep one stack. I need that one, I need that one, I need that. I definitely don't need that one. It's still a mess. We've just started. There is so much left to do. Who else is playing on this server? Me. No one else, sir. No one else. It's my server. I might do multiplayer in the future on this server, but I am not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure, but we might. Now, I did have... Ooh, there we go. Power rail. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for. Now, short version. I had a nice village here. We had a few raids, and all the villagers died. So I was preparing a new farm, and went to get some villagers for that farm. All the villagers are dead. So I had to travel to another area, to another village, to kidnap a villager. There he is, in the boat. And I'm bringing him over here to breed more and repopulate my village. At least that's the general idea. Now, I do need to get him up those stairs to get him to that farm. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I've just watched a video. And we'll see. We'll see if I can get this right. Oh, right, I do need some... I need to get him into a house, and then I can get him into a minecart, and then I can drive him over here. Because this was the flattest... This was the flattest as far... It doesn't really matter, because I'm going to do it with rail anyway. So it does not really matter as long as I can get him over there. All right, cool. So I'm gonna just go. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need some powered rail as well, but I don't know how, why, when, what, or what, whatever. That's not correct. Yes. So let's go this way. Come on, go away, flower. Nobody likes you. And I'm gonna, let's see where I can go. I need to go up this, so I need a powered rail in front of that. I need to block off this water flow for a little while at least. Alright, cool. So I can rail him into here. Yeah, let's do all the way. We'll figure out where the powered rail is going to go in a moment. For now, I just want to get this Muppet up here. That's too far. Dang it. All right. Can we find a little bit of a flatter surface, or at least a bit more room? Andrew, hello. Good afternoon and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, sir. If that's at all possible with COVID being around. Well, that's a good point, I suppose. I want to go this way, actually. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Oh, I need to redo this one. Thank you. So that gives us a little bit more... What? Oh, I don't have enough rail. Poop. Well, I meant to do that. I will get more... Whoa! You're not supposed to be there. Cool. More rail found. Awesome. Obviously not going to be enough, but... let's go... round the bend here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can do a power up. Shut up. Who's bothering me now? Go away with your bad self. Oh, that's my notifications. Yeah, this is not a regular stream, so there's not... I'm not actually paying attention to anything I'm doing properly. We can power rail here, and then we can go into here. So I need that extra stack of rail that I had. I've been doing a lot of building and digging and discovering offline. So there's a little bit more to the world than what we left off with. But I think that's okay. Did Santa bring you anything nice? Elder Vale. My Santa Claus brought me Elder Vale, which is a board game. Other than that, no, we don't really do anything with gifts during the Christmas days. It's not something we do. But thank you for asking, though. How about you? Did you get anything nice? Did you get anything? Wait, did I or did I not? There's some powered rail I might use. Sure. Har? Somebody was harring. Oh, there's a raid coming again. I hate those guys. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Where are they? Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. Do I want to bother with them today? Not really. Alright, I'm gonna take the long way around. Jollity, hello! Hello to this non-stream. Santa brought me money, so I was able to buy a new... Why am I stuck? 1970s amplifier. Ooh. Alright, that sounds cool. That sounds really cool. Get it? Sounds cool. Anyway. But yeah, no joke. That sounds really cool. Dippy. Where do I want to go to the side here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that should be doable, I suppose, if we do one. We can't go around the corner, but we can make one there. That works. I know. This is probably not the right way to do these things, but I don't care. Like the stream says, I don't know what I'm doing. So, there you go. Now, we need to get that dude all the way over there. Cool. Cool. So, first thing we do is we build a little house. We build a little bit of a house so he can't escape. That should work, I think. But I might be wrong. So we want to get him from there into here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. You know what? Let's make it a little bit higher as well. Just in case. Should be alright. Let's go there. It's non-permanent anyway, so who cares? Now I gotta lift him up and push him in. Jollity says, playing alone? Yes, this time I am, Mr. Jollity. Thank you for the subscriptions, Mr. Jealousy. That is so nice. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Not the model I would really like, but no point in getting that one, as replacement transistors no longer being made and no alternatives either. So when for a newer model, that's always good. I mean, smart decisions all round, seems like. All right, here we go. I want to get this dude into there. Oh God, it's getting nighttime. I gotta get to sleep. I don't have a bed with me. So I gotta run home, Jack, if you know that reference. I gotta run home, skip the night, because I don't want to have that dude. Oh, good. Oh God, are those? No, those are despawned. Good. I don't want that villager that I, got from far away to get attacked or drown or do anything other than stay exactly where he is. So I gotta I gotta skip the night, basically, as soon as possible. Now again, I had a raid on my village and all the villagers got murderized. So once I didn't realize that initially, so the problem was that I was building, exploring. Then when I got back, or rather, when I tried to collect a villager to create a new farm, there were none left, because they had all perished. Unfortunately. Alright, whoops, sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. Now, how does this work? I've watched the video, I know what to do. Probably. So I place that one there. Oh, no. That's completely wrong already. Alright. Get in me belly. Alright. So I dig that one. I placed you. And now I gotta figure out how to power you. Can I not? Let's go. No. Okay. So I have to power it from the other side. Okay, so we dig. I don't know where it was anymore. I think there. Let's make a stairs. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. From this one. 2, 3, 4. So it's got to be here now. Yes! Oh. Genius! Okay, so now I got to put the boat on the thing and flip the thing with the thing. I know how this works. God, I hope I know how this works. Alright, so the boat's on the thing. I flip the thing. Boats should be on land now. No! Yes, go in. Wait, no. I hate you so much. Go that way. Oh, fuck, bugger. Oh, poop, sticks. I mean, nice words all around. Get in the boat. I hate you. I hate villagers. Why don't they have it? No, stay here. Get in the boat. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, well, at least he's on land now. Got the same thing done. Abascotti, goedemiddag, or something. Well, hello to you too, sir. Welcome. Where's my... Wait, what happened? Where's my lever? I opened it and the water came rushing in. That must... Words. That is what must have happened. No? I'm so confused. Alright, let's fill up the hole again because I don't want to, leave behind things that I don't want to have. I know. Probably completely unnecessary, but you know what? He's on land anyway. It's fine. Let's chop this down. Thank you. And bobbity bob. Alright, so nature's been restored. Sound of Man, hi. Well, hello. Rathbonex redstone block? If you say so, I believe you. I'm just gonna say yes. Hopefully that's good enough, because I have no idea. Right. God, I have no idea what I'm doing. Why am I doing this publicly? I don't know. Cool. Let's see. Let's clean up our mess, because we can do this higher up. I mean, now that he's higher up, we can build all of this higher up. We don't need to go all the way down, back down again. Yeah, I could have seen how high he would have run before I locked him back into a train car or a boat. But you know what? I don't want to take any chances. He's on this level, so we want to get him into a minecart on somewhere around here. Speaking of which, I don't actually have a minecart. I'll be honest, says Mr. Abascotti, that sounded like you cleared your throat when you said good afternoon in Dutch. Ik heb geen gezegd over gept. Alright, I did that one on purpose, obviously. Mr. Ash, hello. Oh, neat. I see you're crafting again. Or is it mining? I have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't know if it's either mining or crafting. And frankly, I don't know. I don't care. I mean, because I'm having a good time. And I'm willing to expose all my ignorance in this game for you in public to scoff and laugh at. Maybe it's both. It could be both. It could be both. Now, what was I going for? Minecraft. No, minecart. That's what I was going for. I got to transfer him from a boat to a minecart. So I can push him onto a rail and then push him onto, or power him onto, into his permanent home where he will suffer. I mean, sorry. Where he will work gladly without any complaints. Right, so I'll pop this down. Stupid. I'll pop this down. Hello? Can I not pop this down? I have to pop it? No. I cannot just place down a cart? That's dumb. How do I get him to get into... Ugh. Alright, fine. Fine. I didn't like him anyway. Get into the boat. Get the boat over to the rail. Boom, 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 like that. Alright, cool. Build wall around person. This is probably the longest way around any of this problem that one should ever have to do, but... Oh, go away. He's in the way. He's in the way. Alright, that should be enough. There we go. Alright, I don't want him to escape, so I'm going to do it like that. And then we're going to go like this. Too high on that side. Oh, it's got to be 4? Well, fine. We'll make it 3 wide then. There we go. Go away, stupid flower. Alright. No meddling, no wasting of time. If I break that... Yeah, there has to be a door here. So if I break this, I can put the door there. I can get in, I can get out, but he cannot. I will make a little bit of a stair for myself so I can jump in. Alright, that seems fine. I'm purposely not reading chat right now because I'm probably doing everything wrong. Alright, so if I break that one, now... No, you're not supposed to know how to work doors. I was told you're not... Oh my god. I hate everything about you, sir. Could you just pop in there, please? Pop in. Pop it. He doesn't even want to go in the boat now. Thank Christ. Alright, so he does know how to work a door. Maybe I've got old information. I don't know. Let's try to get him back in there. Alright, right click. Boat, 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 boat. Can I boat through this or not? No, I thought not. So I gotta chop this down. Then I gotta get in the boat. Sail the boat. Jump out of the boat. Build the wall. I gotta get me a trapdoor, because I'm pretty sure they can't do anything with trapdoor. I'm not entirely sure, though. Alright, that's good enough. Wait, oh, I made it bigger. That's fine. You have it in your inventory. I probably... What? I have no idea. Good grief. Did you stream again since pre-Christmas stream? No, sir, I did not. I don't remember the entrance ramp being there the last stream. No, I did a lot of exploring and a lot of building since last time. Everything was done offline. Yes. That's cheating? No, it's not cheating. By the way, that's row the boat, no sail. Ah! Oh no. Why did I not bring a bed? Well, I have to go back anyway because I have to get my... What did I want to get again? Oh, right. Trapdoor. Trapdoor. I need to get a trapdoor. Ow. So we're going to go back home. I will get this done. Once I have this properly set up, I can get my second villager and they can poop out infinite villagers. Oh, no. These guys are still here. I hate these guys. Go away. Nobody likes you anyway. Alright, that's that. I need to get, yeah, I made a little storage area here. I went to the nether already. Ignore that because that didn't work. I'm trying to get villages for enchanting stuff. By the way, I've cheated everything in here. I've just watched a bunch of YouTube videos on how to do things because I have not a clue. I will freely admit that I have not a clue as to how any of this works. I need some of these slabs. I need poop. I didn't mean to place that down, but sure, why the hell not? Wait, what is a trapdoor again? Oh, I just need normal blocks. I'm a poob. I'm a boob. I'm a pube. What? I have weird words today. I've got normal wood a lot more of, so therefore we're going with that one. That's a slab. That's a pressure plate. That's a trapdoor. All right. I don't need two, but whatever. Now, let's maybe place everything back that I don't need. That's birch. Now, technically this should not be in here, but whatever. I don't care. I don't quite understand the nature of the thing I am watching. Me neither, sir. Me neither. That's the whole problem. I have no idea what's going on. But somebody on YouTube told me to do it, so therefore we do it. Okay, let's find out if this actually works. I don't care about damage. Whee! Ow! Alright, I maybe care a little bit about damage. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Actually, I can see that in cartoon style. Just head over feet down a mountain. Twing, twing, twing. Ow. So how does this work? I go like this, and then I go... Sure, hey, whatever works. But if I can jump on it, so can he, probably. So... We're not doing that. Oh, wait. That's the stupid, you need to place it on the right block side, blah, blah, blah. Something like this, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, here we go. So now if I destroy this, he should not be able to get out. And if he does, I won't kill him because I need him. Right. Chop. Alright. It's not looking like he's escaping. Click. Get. Oh, yes. 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 Don't die. Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now we know how to get him from a boat to a cot. Now we need to get him up there. First things first, we chop that. We dig that. I dig it, man. I dig it. We dig that again. We dig that one, because otherwise I can't get out. We get one of the red sticks. I believe. Place it there. No, not two. Boobs. Then we get another block down. It's such a dumb system. I do not like this system. There's no logic to it whatsoever. Alright, so now we've got power there. It will go probably here. So we'll do that again here. Can we do that again here? I think we can do that again here. Mr. Abercrombie says, if random YouTube videos made you do things you see in the video, please, for the love of all things that holy, do not watch videos from Electro Boom. No, 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 no. I would not do what he does. That would be a very bad time. Yes, no. Even though, technically, my education is what's the English word for that? I wanted to say electronics, which is not entirely true, because it's not electronics. Well, it's electronics as well, but it's, technically I'm a electrical mechanical engineer. I think that's the correct term for it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. But I never liked it, so I never actually pursued anything with that. Go figure. 1, 2, 3. So I think we should be able to make it up here, but you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Why would I? Blah! I broke everything. Why would I risk it? Why indeed? So we do the red sticky thing. Then we do a normal thingy. Then we do that thingy, and let's get a normal one in there. I don't need this one anymore. There we go. So that should be reachable, I think. I'm hoping. Then we'll do this one. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, my shovel just gave out, but who cares? That one and that one. So that should get us... I mean... I'm just going to see where it gets... Well, I don't want it to drive backward. So I'm going to... Just in case, I'm going to break this, put this here. Unpowered, it works as a brake. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to guesstimate that it will make it. Here we go. Push. Bye-bye. Works. Genius! Alright, cool. Alright, so if we power that for the next villager, we should be able to get all the way. If I put a break in here, I should be able to push you back. Go away. Thank you. Now I can power this thing. Nope, wrong way around. There we go. We'll put a little red dot right there, a little thingamabob right there, and that's now powered. So if we push you back up, that's all going to be fine. We need to do like one more. Yeah, let's do one more. I mean, we should be able to make it to here. It's a straight shot. It's 16, I think. No, it's 32, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I just do that one there, we should be safe, I think. But I honestly don't know. We'll have to figure it out. That one goes there. That one goes there. Awesome. That should be... wait, how do I... Oh. Is there a break? I'll just wait. Because I think Twitch just interrupted my stream. Let's see if that's true. Because I'm getting a counter in my screen. I want to know if you... Did you just have a break? I want to know if you guys just had a break. Stream's going fine. Fine here. No break. Okay, then what was the counter? I got a 30-second counter. I don't know. Alright, well, if that's fine, then I'm not going to worry about it. So that should get him there. Then if we place a bed up there, he should auto-walk up there. I could just do tracks all the way, by the way. I mean... I could just do tracks all the way. Just have a you know, what, 2, 3 power tracks to get him up there? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it saves me having to wait for him to walk up. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Actually. Alright, well in that case, we'll start with a little... powered one at the bottom. Nope, that was wrong. There we go. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. And then we can continue up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is it the fourth one? I think so. Let me try this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is supposed to be taken away. Okay, and that one needs to be a that one needs to be, so it needs to be there. Oh, I don't have any. And my sun's going down. Oh, don't stop moving. Okay, so we're going to skip the night again. We are going to make a little bit more redstone sticks so that I don't have to break what I already made. They're still here. They're so annoying. Goodbye. So a little bit more redstone sticks is what I need. What else? What else? Can I make redstone sticks? No, because I don't have the redstone stuff. Wait, did I? Well, okay. Suppose I used up all my redstone stuff. So I'll make 1, 2, 3. Let's make 4 of these. What else? What else am I going to need? Well, lots of rail. We still have a bunch of rail. I actually need more powered rail. But for that, I need more... Oh, shoot. I don't think I don't have any iron anymore. I mean, I can turn that into 2 iron. But I need... I need a whole bunch more iron. Did I... Perhaps, you know, maybe just stick some iron. Yes, I did. Oh, I just got rid of everything. I'm such an idiot. Okay, perfect. There we go. So let's make, you know, a few more powered... it's not powered. Oh, powered rail's gold. That's not, iron. It's gold. I think. Haha. Yes, let's make 6 more. We're going to use them anyway. At some point, I'm guessing. You know what? I'm going to ignore these guys. I'm going to go through this side. Huh, just noticed the map in the right. Don't remember that from the last time. No, I installed 2 mods. One mod is the mini map that you can see. Ooh, giant hole. Ow. That you can see in the top right. I also have, and like I said, I did a lot of exploring. I also have this thing. I did a lot of exploring. It allows you to set waypoints, which is very, very nice. I don't understand why this game does not have a map. This game is, well, in my opinion, literally unplayable without a map. So, hence, I now have a map. I could do, the mini-map also has the zoom ability, and you can check out what kind of monsters are where, or animals if you're looking for specific ones, which is also very nice. It'll also show you, it will also show you some pickups. I think I need to place this one. Yes. Nope. That was in the wrong spot. Wait, did I count that wrong? One, oh. No, it was supposed to be there, you dum-dum. Alright, so we need to get this one back in here. I don't care, that's the wrong color. I am not the fashion police. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the next one. I have no clue as to what I was saying anymore, but I don't think that really matters. Something about the upgrade, or the mods that are installed. I think getting lost was part of the charm. Nope. Completely disagree. Completely disagree. That, to me, at least, let me, clarify that. To me, that is not fun. If you know what I'm saying. All right, this is where it needs to go. I would like it to break at some point, if it makes it at all. Let's have a look if we can push this dude to where he needs to go. He's on top of a brake rail, so if I go like this... Yeah. Good. Please make it all the way. No! Ah! No. Don't go all the way back, please, God. Ah! I hate this game. Right. Well, I'm just glad that I broke the rails here. Perfect. Oh, he's stuck in an infinite loop. See ya. Wait, did he make it? Wait, did he make it this time? Cool. Nice. Okay, well, in that case, let's have a look at how he's doing. Hello, my captured friend. You will get a new job. Right. That just means I'm going to break you. Put you there as a second break. Wait, do I have another minecart? Poop, do I have another minecart? Let's check. Otherwise, I need to make another minecart, and I definitely do not have. I could use that one. Never mind. I'll steal my own one. Oh, no, let's not go that way. It's a silly place. So, what time is it? I don't know. Let's have a look. I need to know because it's a bit of a travel. It's midday. Would that be enough time? I doubt it. Ooh. I'm here anyway, might as well. I was trying things out with... Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Like the title says, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make that. Alright, well in that case, I still have a lot to build here to get what I want, but for now, I think we're alright. We can leave all of this. I don't want to leave this open, though, during the night. Then again, if I sleep through the night, Doesn't really matter. All right, let's just leave it the way it is. The sun should be setting soon. And that should get me, or that, you know, will allow me to sleep through the night. Ow. Massive jerk. I mean, I can start a raid, I suppose. Because there's no one left alive in my village. Because of those ass munchies. There they are. Screw it. That's one. And that's two. Now, I don't know where the third one is, but frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Just Liam is raiding with a party of 3. Well, Just Liam, thank you. That is very much appreciated. And hello to everyone. Please keep in mind, the title says I don't know what I'm doing, so you know, just so we're clear on where we stand. Marquette says raid. Qualifield says raid. Well, yes. Hello. Good morning to Ascorix. Hello, hello. He got a Monica lover. All right, cool. Thank you and welcome. Hope you're doing good, man. I am, sir. I am, and I hope the same for you. How has your festive season been? Ow. I need to wait for the night to fall because it's a bit of a travel to, because I'm stealing villagers from this village because it's basically the closest by. I could do that one, but this one's a little bit easier to get to and to get from again. So we'll see. Hope you had a great Christmas, a happy New Year. Yes, it has been fabulous. Now that is good to hear. It's been fabulous. Let's see how our cows and sheep are doing. Do I even have... I still have some food left. You know what? I can feed my cows with this. Create some more leather. Create some more food. I've got plenty of food, by the way. I got more than enough food. I'm also getting some wool with this, so I'm very happy. Ignore that chest. We're not using it anymore. Let's see. Well, that spent about 5 minutes. Damn it. There's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing. Oop, hello. There's not much to show you. We got some wool and some meat coming from this one. We got some leather and lots of meat coming from this one. I also stored some other food items in here. We've got a small little farm, which broke somehow, in here. I'm also making paper with the sugarcane that's right here. I was trying to figure out something to do with automatic sugarcane harvesting. That didn't work because, like the title says, I have no idea what I'm doing. We've got our toilet right there. Main storage is now over here. It's going to be a lot bigger, obviously, but for now, this is where I started. I got my thingamabobs here. This is not supposed to be there. This does something else, which I will show in a moment, I guess. It's nighttime. Good. And, yeah, we're trying, I'm trying at least to set up a trading hall here with, for enchanting, or getting the books to enchant stuff. Yeah, so that is that. Sorry to raid and run, but I hope you have a great stream and take care, man. That's all right. Thank you for the raid, and I'll see you next time. Liam's off to scream in a field somewhere. He's going to imitate a goat. Sounds like an interesting time. I wish I could be there. Could have been better with less time with... Could have been better with less time with mother and mother-in-law, to be fair. Actually, we're a little bit different in that regard, Mr. Did I bring a boat? Yes, I did bring a boat. Good. Mr. Andrew, because I actually spent my entire festive days, so 3 days at Christmas, let's say, with my parents, because I like doing that. I like spending time with them, playing board games together, and yeah, I don't have a mother-in-law, I gather, thank God, but yeah, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Right, so we are going to friendly ask a villager to join my cause. That's exactly what I'm doing. We will jump into the lake, splish skippity splash, swim to the other side. Eventually, there we go. And try to get to that village right over there. Find someone that does not have a job. Well, it doesn't really matter if they have a job or not, but I prefer not to steal somebody with a job. I like hanging out with my parents too, to be accurate. Well, okay. Yeah, I honestly enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it a lot. Playing Cards Against Humanity. That's a fun game. That is a fun game indeed. Right, do you have a job? You do not? Well, what a coinky dink. Get into the boat. In the boat. In the boat. In the, you mother pooper. Hello, Mr. Not a Job. Ha 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 ha. Gotcha. Let's get to the river and let's get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, drop down, drop down. Drop down, and in the river we go, and speed. Good. Here we go. I don't know where to go. This way. Cool. See, this is why it's useful to have a map. Just to be able to get around. I don't understand why this game is without a map by default. This game is, at least to me, a lot more enjoyable when I actually have a map. To know where I'm going. And what is that? Oh, that's a fishy. To know where I'm going, where I've been, and what is where, and just to basically orient myself. Mother pooper, says Mr. Abascotti. That's a new one. You poop mothers? Man, you have no idea what I poop. It's gonna surprise you. Number 5 in the list is gonna surprise you. Yep, that's how that works. Not sure physics works the way devs for this game think. Whoops, I need to go this way. I don't know either, sir. This game is weird. I like it. It's still weird. Mr. Hickala, or Mrs., I don't know, says, I'll be surprised if you say you poop gold coins. Well? Alright, we're going to ignore that explosion. I found maps pretty useless because it only shows a small area. If you make them bigger, things get so small you can't tell where they are. Actually, the map mod that I found right here is actually quite nice. Like I said, you can zoom in, you can make, look at it like this. The zoom level you can adjust. I have it set to this because I like a broader overview. But you can also do this with, this is another mod. This is the world mod. It's the same maker, and they both integrate with each other, but you don't have to install both. And you can just scroll around a bit and zoom in to see, all right, well, where was I? What was I doing? And it makes a map for all the different layers as well. So if I go inside, oops, I need to get out of this. If I go inside, then if I just break this, I'm gonna try something out because I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna. Hello. Why did I not? Okay, come on. Follow me. Follow me. Follow. No. Follow me. You can do it. Thank you. See, I think this is working. As long as I keep my eye on him, he will try to get to me. I need to get one higher. Yes. Oh, you're close. No. I'm here. Come to Papa. Which one of those are map mod? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. That's my Factorio. List of mods. I'm so sorry. That is. I don't have a list of. Yes. Get in. Yes. Gotcha. Oh, I need to break this wall. Perfect. Now I got a minecart. Go. Thank you. And you should be able to make it. Because your buddy did. I'm so happy. Now, technically, I only need 2. I think. If I understood the instructions correctly, because they will make babies and yeah, I think so. So, I can break all of this down. You know what? I'll leave this here for now, and I'll break this down once I actually have the machine up and running. Hello, peasants. You work for me now. I'm just gonna break this one down because I can, and I'm gonna break this one down because I can, and then I put some cobblestone. I'll make it pretty later on. There you go, and this one needs to be in the corner because I don't know. That's what the instructions said. There we go. All right. Now I can. Screw you guys. You can stay wherever you want. You can stay right there till I finish the rest of this. Now, I don't actually know what the rest of this is. Oh, by the way, if you're actually looking for the mods that are being used, they are... If you look at this word right here, Jaro, whatever. Jaro has a world map and a mini-map mod. And both integrate with each other, but they don't need to... But you can use them separately. So that's Zaro's map. That's the mod that I'm using for the map. Now, what I need to be doing is figuring out where what goes. I'm going to mute the video that I'm watching to build this. Okay, so we hoe everything. We make sure that we get things here, but... I think we can just do that without... am I correct in saying... Okay. So we got this one, we got that one. We need to go down. But how far down do we need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, that was maybe not the smartest ever. Whatever. Let's just dig out 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough. I believe that is enough. Right, I will never be able to reach that one again. I can reach it from the outside. What am I complaining about? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. All right. So now what? Now what do I do? So from all right. We've got that covered. 2 down. Oh, I'm way too deep. Ha 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 ha. I'm way too deep. 1, 2. I only needed to go down 2 because we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this is going to be the floor. Oh. Well, I knew that. Yep. I knew that. That was not a mistake. Okay, so now that we've got that... Alright, so we've got our thingamabobs on both sides. Now what do I do? I know. It's thrilling, isn't it? Trying to figure out how this works. This is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's actually 6. It's actually 7. Why does it need to be that long? That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then it gets higher. Oh, but then we need... Okay. It's very strange. I don't understand anything this man is doing, but we'll try to figure it out. You know, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... So, wait, what? Let me dig out the 7th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This needs to be a... what are they called again? Something wall. Yeah, that's what I meant. I've got plenty of these things, so let's just build... Oh, I don't want to build 6. Hold on. I just want to build 1. Thank you. Thank you. I need to stick that in somewhere where I can actually use it. And then we need to put it down in the hole for some reason. I don't know why, but we're going to do it anyway. Then we need a block on top of that. Okay, I can do that. I can do that like that. What am I doing? And why is that a wall piece? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just not going to question it. We're going to find out what is going on sooner. Oh, it's a temporary one. Well, why didn't he just say it's a temporary one? Okay, so we need that one to be there. All right, cool. Cool. Are these walls high enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. He said 4, so we're going to make it 4. I'm going to fill in the rest anyway. There's no need for this hole to be here. Well, there might be, but whatever. So we're now 1 up. We're now 2 up, because that's what the instructions tell me to do. Yeah. Okay, I don't understand why, but sure. This is very confusing. I need to have a what? Who thinks of this stuff? And why? It's so dumb. I don't understand any of this. Well, like I said, I did warn everyone that I didn't know what I was doing, so, You know, you can't say I didn't tell you. Okay. So that's that. That is that. We get 2. I'm in the wrong spot. Wait, am I in the wrong spot? No, I'm not. This is that wall. And then we get that one. So we get that one. Sure. Because that makes sense. That one and that one. And then we need to... we need to get out. Sure, why not? This all needs to be dug out. So we need to have this this area. I do need lights here because I don't want anything to spawn here. This 3x3 area is what we're gonna need. Apparently, I'm also gonna need a trapdoor right on that thing right there. Apparently, I don't know. Let's just build one and see. I'm just gonna go with it. I also need some signs apparently, but that's pathing things, I think. I have no idea where I did build some. Oh, I can show you the Nether if in a sec. That might be a little bit more interesting. I got so much junk with me, God. All right. We need to clean up a little bit in a moment. Where did I leave those signs? Ah, there we go. Now, I also need some wood to make a new trapdoor. Wait. Oh, there it is. All right. Trapdoors. Thank you. Do. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, let's place this trapdoor. Ooh, don't fall in. I have no idea why this is the way it is. But you know what? Other people smarter than me understand what's going on, so that's fine. What else? What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do? Well, I need to... Oh, I see. Okay, fine. So now, I need to place that one there. Apparently. See, the floating block back there really irks me a lot. So we're not leaving that one there because it's just annoying. And we're just going to fill this in with cobblestone until I can have a nice enchanted book that makes it so that I don't have to get cobblestone anymore. Alright, so we need another sign right there. I don't know what this does, but hey, sure. Are they smarter than you, or perhaps they just write random things until it worked? Well, perhaps. Perhaps you could be right. Perhaps you could be right. But I will say this. The logic in this game is completely beyond me. Not even a joke. I've no freaking clue as to how things work the way they work. Really, I don't. So this one needs to be there. What is this area for? All right, whatever. We're going to keep on building until we are not allowed to build anymore. Okay, so... I'm just trying to figure out what's going on right now. So that's the new floor. Is that true? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think I get it. So this will be the new floor. starting from that block. So that block will be that block. So I need to cut, oops, sorry. I need to cut this stuff out. It's 1, 2, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that might be a fudge sickle sticks. That's a new area. Oh, that's a cave I haven't discovered yet. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Where is he? Come on, die already. Why won't you die? Please don't blow up and break my shit. Alright. Let's explore that cave and make sure it's safe. And it can no longer spawn stuff. What? No! I already had a candle here. How the hell did things spawn here? Right, more candles here. Alright, well, it happened. It is what it is. Wait, where did I come from? That's where I came from. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. This was the... Wait, did I not say this was the new floor? Then why was I digging down? Poop. There we go. I didn't even have to go that low. Damn it! Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I needed to do. So I'll not tell a lie. The first time I played this game and heard sounds like that, I was legitimately a little bit scared. And I was thinking, what the hell? How is this a children's game? That was a scary sound. Especially because I've got it turned down all the way right now. But especially if you have the sound level at normal levels, it's really loud and really scary. At least I think it is anyway. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only need to go 2, 3, 4, 5 up until that point. And this technically becomes the exit line. Oh, but that needs to be glass. Now I understand why it needs to be glass. Okay. Glass? Who gives... never mind, I broke the joke. Who gives a damn about glass? Just watch them all again. I like those films. Okay, so that needs to be glass. That at least needs to be glass. Uh-huh. And we've got, well, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that needs to be glass. And then you just build a wall around it, which we technically already have. So I think that is enough. I just need to build whatever is beneath this. And then we're done. Well, nearly done. Yeah, we got a 3x5. Yeah, 3x5 thingamabob. We do have a 3x5 thingamabob, right? 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be closed off. Yeah, and then, well, this can be as high as we want it to be. It doesn't really matter. This does need to be a little bit more closed off, I think. I'm not entirely sure. This is just me, guessing at this point. And then that becomes where we get the dudes out. So what does that look like? Okay, he's skipping a bit ahead, which is annoying. Okay, I understand that. I'm not going to change anything with that because that's... I'm not going to do that just yet because that's going to be annoying. That is that. We'll fix that later. Ah, okay. Okay. So, if I want to do that, I'll need to dig another hole. Alright, I need to get out of here. I need to get out through here. I need to get here. And this... Is that true? No, that one. Oh. 1, 2. That one. Okay. Well, that was not actually my intent. Did it drop down? It maybe. I don't know. So what this dude has done is make it so you can turn it off, which I think is actually rather nice. So I think I want to do the same thing, but that means I need to have a sticky piston. Now, one thing I found really frustrating about this map is that there was no swamp anywhere to be found. I spent many an hour trying to figure out how to get, or not trying to figure out, just trying to, all of these are empty, why am I doing it this way? Trying to find a swamp. And eventually, because as you can see, I clearly did a lot of exploring, but eventually I found a little tiny patch of swamp right there, and I just spawn camped it for a little while to get lots of slime balls to make sticky pistons, and then I just explored a little bit further, but as you can see, no swamp there either. So yeah, that took me quite a while. There's logic? Where? Yeah, that's a good point. There's no logic. First mistake is assuming that... Oh, yeah. Well, I like to... the assumption is the mistake there. I will admit that. Now, where did I leave... here they are. Now, I have no idea what I need for a piston, let alone a sticky piston. So I'm just going to go piston, hoist? Sure, why not? Piston, sticky piston. Wait, do I have a piston with? I have a piston with me. Perfect. All right, let's dump some stuff because I'm drowning in it. Nope. I want that back. I can dump that one and that one. Let's dump that one as well. I probably have... Poop. I don't know where to put anything. I need this one. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. Gold and everything valuable go over there. We don't technically need a trapdoor anymore, but let's keep it anyway. We have some birch planks. Yeah, I don't know what I will or won't need. I don't need this boat right now. I don't need the redstone. I don't need the lever. I don't need the trapdoors. I don't care. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I don't think I need those anyway. We're going to find out. These ones we're going to stick in a box, but in the proper box, in the melty box. There we go. No, you're supposed to go over there. Alright, that's something I miss from, in comparison to Factorio, is you can't actually filter boxes, which is a nice feature that, or filter slots maybe is what I'm trying to say. It's a nice feature that Factorio has that Minecraft could do with, because it's rather nice to have. I don't know how this works. Oh, I did it right the first time. Perfect. All right, so what do I want to stick in there? I don't really care. There we go. Let's stick that one in there. Now, he just puts the lever on the back of this, which I, of course, just got rid of. But I think I want to not be here ever again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of redstone this way, out of sight. Oops, gets dark all of a sudden. Did I get rid of my torches? That's not very smart, is it? Yeah, we don't want to break anything there, so we can still go through this, and then put that back later on. There we go. I just want to have a lever right here that goes and turn that entire contraption off or on if needed. But I don't want to ever be back here again. That's the whole point. I think I should be able to just do it that way. I am not entirely sure. You know what? Let's test it out. Because with this weird logic this game has, I might as well just test it out right away. I put my lever over here. And I put my redstone right there. Let's see if I'm correct. Told you this game was weird. Why does that not work? Why do you not touch that one? I don't understand anything about this game. It's so weird. Do I need to go underneath? Oh, nope. Wait, why does it work now? So dumb. Alright, fine. You know what? As long as it works, I'm happy. No, that's not what I wanted to do anyway, at all. That's what I wanted to do. Right, this technically can be filled in completely, right? Yeah, I think so. Well, I still need to do things here. I might want to keep this. No. Well, screw it. I'll fuck it. I don't care. We can always dig it out again. I don't really care. Yeah, that doesn't look weird at all. So my angle is not wide enough, unfortunately. Haha! Now we can see it. We can see it happen. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, I can do this all day. Sorry. Anyway, so that's that part of it. We still need to put in some water over there, and we need to put in some water over here. And then this all gets flooded, and this needs to be closed off. Something, 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 and then we need to have a train being in here. Yeah. I think so. I think I'm right in saying that. Okay, so how does that train bit work now? How does this train bit work? La 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 la. I have no idea. Oh. Oh. Wait, how does this work? I'm so confused. Awesome. Wait, but it... Wait, what? Oh, there's a spider in that area. How is there spiders in that area? I just... Never mind. Never you mind. See, there's one thing I don't really understand just yet. So, I need to make a dispenser, apparently. I have no idea how to do that. Cobblestone, cobblestone, bow? Well, I got one of those I don't really use. And redstone dust. I got that, I got everything. Why can't I make it? Wait, does it have to be a undamaged bow? Because I got lots of cobblestone. I got the redstone. Wait. Why does it say red and here it says I can? Am I missing something here? You know what? I got one. I got one. That's a dropper. This is a dispenser. Wait, shoot. Which... Oh no, did I build the wrong thing? I probably built the wrong thing, didn't I? Probably need a dropper, not a dispenser. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure that out. Go on. There we go. Torches, rails, buckets. What else? No, dispenser. I got it right. All right, cool. And then I need to dig down. All right, cool. There. I think. This is the corner. Oh, no, this is the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is the fifth one, so that's correct. I hate that spider being next to me. It's just an annoying sound. So we go from that corner. Oh, really? So we start from this corner. And we go to that corner. Okay. So how does that work then? Man. I am so confused. Okay, so now we need to place this one here. Did it. Perfect. Then we get 2 steps, and then we get 1 step up. Poop. We're here again. I'm gonna have to utilize this cave, so it is what it is. And then we got 1 more step up. So we chop that, and we chop that, and I'm just gonna chop this as well. I'm gonna kill this spider right here, because he's being an annoying asshole with his sounds. Oh, my sword broke. It is what it is. Do I have... I got plenty of this. You know what? My cave now. Go away outside world. Nobody wants you here anyway. And we've got plenty of light here, so there should not spawn anything in here. Right, where was I? We've got the step there, we've got that one there, we've got this one coming up there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Now I get that, but I don't get the start of that. So it's 1, 2, and this should be the outside wall. Is that correct? One, two. Very, very hard. So no, this is incorrect. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I think I get it now. So that is that one. Sorry about this. This is all very vague, but go away, outside world. Diablo the Hermit. Yeah. Welcome to my world. So I no, tell a lie. I'm a little bit confused as to what to do here, because the instructions are very unclear. Basically, they're very unclear, and I'm trying to work out how this all fits together, and how it actually, works. I'm very confused. I wish I had a different angle. So yeah, we're in the corner. We're one up. Oh, we're one up. No, wait. Yeah. Oh, we're one up. Dingleberry. We're one up. That's where it's supposed to be. Now I get it. Okay. Okay. Jeez. All right. Fine. Actually, it's this one. Not even that one. This one's supposed to be just floor. Yeah, okay. Now I get it. Wow, that took me a while. Jeez, I'm so sorry, folks. So sorry. We'll make this glass as well because just, it looks cool. Now I understand this part. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Actually, I need to find a connecting part right here. I already have a connecting bit right there, because the back of this actually goes all the way to that cave. But I closed that off just in case. So we can open that up again. There we go. And make this an entry point into there. Okay, so now that we know which one it is exactly... Wait, there it is. Oh, did I drop from there? Oh, I thought I was going to come from down there. Interesting. Well, I need a block right here. Oh, I don't need glass here. I need a block right there. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Most awesome. And from this point on, poop. I fell down. From this point on, we're actually good. Let's just fill in the holes right here, like so. That one goes there. This one is there. This one should be... Oh, I don't have any rail with me, damn. And I don't have stairs here. Well, let's make some stairs then. I need some rail, please. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Got it, got it. So, oh, wait. This needs to be But wow. Oh, that's how it works. No, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Well, it could make sense, I suppose. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, so this needs to be chopped. That means we get 1, 2, then 1 up, and then we get normal rail. Yeah, all right, all right. We're doing it. We're doing it. Poop. We get normal rail. Now we need to get out the other side. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Do. Let's go all the way around. Down our little steps. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay, so... Oh. Wait a minute. This does not make sense. What? So there's a gap between the floor and the... Does that work? This cannot be right. That's the wall. So it's supposed to be there. But that does not make sense. One, two. One up, one up. Why does everything look different from where I'm looking? Because I'm too low. I knew it. Damn it. Right. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, we knew that already, but now it's just more confirmed or something. I don't need signs right now. I do need my dispenser right now. Dispense. Yes, that's good. And then we're going to need you two. Yes, this makes way more sense. Okay. All right. I mean, it doesn't make sense at all. Let's be fair. Because we're putting a train through a brick, but apparently that works. And now we can go anywhere we want to. And where we want to go right now is in here. And then up here, and they have to walk that way. That's what I want to do right now. So, I guess we can just easily build that. Round a bend. Walkie. I need to go up there. Can I make that work? I don't think I can make that work. All right, we'll make it a little bit shorter. No, because the elevation's too big. It's not the cornering that's the problem. It's the elevation that's too much. Okay, I want my villagers that are going to be created to end up here, jump out this way, and then go la 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 la. Drop down into one of these traps, get locked up, and get a profession and be there for the rest of their life. Now that is what I'm supposed to be doing, but how do I get my rail to, actually do that? We can step down one here. We can make our entrance a little bit further this way, I suppose. It's the only reasonable solution that I can see. So we get step, step, step. I guess we can go around the corner right here. I'm just going to assume that is true. Yeah, I'm just going to assume that's true. And if not, we'll find out. If not, we'll find out. Well, we can. Perfect. I will obviously need to have some sort of extra boost of power to get it up here. And there's a little thing that I need to do right there. But this is basically it. We close this off. Yeah, we get a... Oh, right. I need a special rail. I need a special rail. I still have my Nope. I'm going to sleep. I see that it's nighttime. It makes me want to sleep. I still need... The elevation is too elevated. Yes, that is it. You may want to do a save before operating this machine just in case it's a clusterfuck. It's actually a good point, sir. It's actually a very good point. Okay. So I need one more special rail. It's called an Activator Rail. Power. Wait, do I not have the right things for activator? Oh, these are just iron. Well, I got iron. I've got... Oh, I do not have a redstone stick. I can do redstone sticks. Redstone sticks. Where are you? There you are. Alright, now I've got an activator rail. No, I don't want 6. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, whatever. Nope. Oh. Alright. So, I need an activator rail. This is the power rail. I need this one to be there. Now. What was this again? I almost remember what we needed to do. Oh, fudge. I forgot one thing. Well, I forgot a few things, actually. I need a hopper. I need a cactus. Don't ask me why. Please. Cacti. Perfect. Hopper, 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 hopper. I think I have enough iron to make one. What? Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, I always forget the box. I always forget the box. I always forget the box. There it is. One box. Thank you very much. That allows me to build a hopper. Thank you very much. Why do I need a cactus? Haha! There is magic in it, sir. There is magic in the cactus. I will show you what I need the cactus for. I'm going to eat first. Perfect. Now, honestly, I will have to check out why I need the cactus. Skipping forward, skipping forward. Skipping forward again, skipping forward again. Nope, skipping backwards because I skipped too far forward. La 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 la. What do I need? Okay, okay. I think I get it. Although I don't understand what I need that for, though. Just show me. Ah, thank you for showing me. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Don't mind me. We got that one, we got that one. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait. How did that... Wait, what? That was way too fast. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to figure out what's The hell's going on around here? Okay, so apparently... Don't ask me why, because I have no idea how any of this logic works, if there is even such a thing as logic in this game. I need a lever? Sure. Okay. So we need to dig out one more block. And, okay, so we get here. We get our hopper. We get rail on top of the hopper. We chop out this one. We put the cactus in there. That needs to be dirt, otherwise this will never be, I will never be able to put down a poopy sticks. I will never be able to put down a cactus if I do that. Do I need a... Oh. Wait, why am I not... It needs to be sand? I can only place it on sand? Well, poop. I guess I have some sand. If I'm fast enough, I still have some sand. But I'm guessing I'm going to be late. Nope, I still have some sand. Whew, I only need the one, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Of course, a cactus grows on sand. That makes all the sense in the world, or not. Wait, how am I not allowed to place this now? This is sand. Wait, is it supposed to be sandstone? Please don't tell me it's supposed to be sandstone. Because that would, like, stink a lot. No, wait, what? Me is very confused. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. No, one sand. I did put... Poop, did I put down sandstone? No, I'm pretty sure I put down sand. Let's do that. Let's do... Why am I not able to place this cactus down? I don't understand any of this. I'm supposed to have a cactus here, but it won't allow me to place it down, and I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Maybe it can't have this next to it. I don't know. Let's make a little bit more room. I need more room anyway, so... Okay, so now it's that high. Alright. Sure, why not? I don't know. I have no clue as to why that happened. But sure, we need to block it off again. What? Well, that wasn't in the instructions. I can't make it pretty? Well, that's dumb. So it cannot have... Oh, I understand why. That's horrible. I didn't... Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I have... This one needs to go. And then we need the lever. Thusly, now we place the hopper. Yes, we place the rail. Yes. I need one more tray. Wait, did I not have a spare trap door? Or did I place that back in a box already? I'm just going to make some room for myself. just to ease the travel a little bit. Oh, there's 2 over there. I might as well close this up, by the way. Now that I'm here anyway. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I going to risk that? I think I am, however. Yeah. Let's do that. All right. I think what I need right now is wood. Why do you need a cactus? I'll show you. Why do I know that tune you just hummed? Did I hum a tune? Oh, God. I must have been an unconscious thing, because I don't remember humming anything right now. Sorry about that. You know, it happens. Let me think about this. I was going for a lever. Trapdoor. Yes. Trapdoor. 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 I don't know what song I was humming, if I was humming anything. I truly believe that I was humming something. I mean, you probably heard it better than I did. I don't like that this is in vision, in view. Anim Imperium says, Happy New Year, good luck, good fun, very strong. I love your stream. Thank you. That is very nice of you to say. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for coming by. Trying to figure out what I need to do here. Okay, so he puts that there, but I don't agree with that. Top half, yeah, and then break that one. Okay, so that one, the trapdoor needs to be here technically. So we place a temporary block right here, and we put that one there. Then we can break this one again, and close. Is it closed or open? Oh, I think it's open. That forces him to go this way. I shouldn't have broken that stairs. Oops. Oh, poop. Oh, I don't want to get stuck. I can close that at the close. You know what? This is going to be not a station that I'm going to be working with. I've just decided. This is where I need a box, which I can make, but I need to get all the way back here. There we go. I need a box. There we go. Just a singular box. I need a way to get those in there. Actually, maybe I can automate that. That would be nice. So if I move this one, because this one's ugly anyway, we can have a lever here to turn it off and on. We can have a button here, or below it or above it. I don't really care. To get ourselves a new villager. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. And then we don't need a box. Okay. Where the hell did my... Oh, there it is. I just lost my lever. Okay, so that works perfectly. If I break this, does it still work? Yes, it does. That means I can fill in this. All right. Awesome. Now, I would like to autofill. I need to make some room. I need to see what I'm doing. That thing. So I need lots of hoppers. What the hell's this? Oh, it's my cave again. Oh, never mind. Sure. Sure. So I need one. One, two. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, need 9 hoppers to get this done? Well, that's a bit dumb. We're not doing that. We're improving upon that design considerably. Alright, so if we get this out of here, and this out of here, and just add normal rail here. So it drops down there. We can get done with 1, 2, 3 hoppers. Maybe 4 hoppers. Go 1 to the left. And then that becomes a... Yeah, so if we break that... Can we do this? No, this is activator. Poop, I meant powered. Does this work? I need to see. I'm stuck. I meant to do that. Okay, does this touch? That doesn't work. That does not work. See, it does touch, but it doesn't go up. See? That's so weird. Bloody annoying, I would say. So, I guess we don't do this one then. And just go here. And the dispenser will be here. What? How does it... Okay, sure. Whatever. Well, try it again. Because that makes sense. I need to bring power from this thing. We can utilize a way here up to there. I think that'll work. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So what I'm trying to do right now is, I don't know what I'm doing. This way. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. So this gets power to this. Once I don't want to be here when I have to, activate this. So it spits out a car. This car goes up, picks up a dude, and drives it all the way up there. It breaks the car. That's what the cactus is for. Drops the car down back into this thing so it can utilize a car, and I don't have to fill this up with intense amounts of cars and refill it manually. I just broke it, didn't I? I can fix that. Not a problem. Okay, so that means that I need a dispenser there. Or not a dispenser, shut up. I need a hopper there. I need a hopper there. I need to go over to this side because this is where the hopper ends. So where I'm at is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoppers. I think that's correct. Now 5 hoppers is 30 iron, and I don't know if I have enough iron. And boxes. Do I still have the... Yes. So 5. I need 5 boxes then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Poop. I meant to do that. Now I got 6. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to eat up all my freaking iron. Let's just stick with 4 for now and see if we can make it work. And if not, I don't know. Hey, I didn't say I was good at this. Look at the stream tag, or name, or whatever you want to call it. What does that do? Yeah, I did not want to do that at all. So I gotta... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, that's going to be 5, isn't it? Damn it. 4. I can put a block on that one. And then I need an extra one. I just need an extra one. It's as simple as that. And we got to go search for gold. Or rather, we got to go search for more iron, because that's all the iron we have, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the iron we have. Where are you? There you are. All right. Well, it's the only way, so perfect. So hopper, 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 hopper back into the dispenser, and we can send it off again. Now, getting this dispenser to do its thing, however, we get redstone in here. Hold on. Where's the floor going to be? Well, all of this is going to be closed off anyway, so we can basically do whatever we want. Right. This also needs to be closed off, because this is all going to be filled with water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically this needs to be closed. Now, I can't close this quite yet because I still need to add water to there, add water to there, add some beds in here, apparently. I'll do that for light in here so we get no spawns. This needs to be closed off eventually. Yeah, I think this is correct. So what do I do with my redstone then? Because I want to get either a button there or there. Well, I don't want to get my button there. Ooh, I need to be careful that my button doesn't activate this as well. So I'm guessing we're going to do a button here then. Can I do that? No, because I don't have the room to do that. All of this is going to be closed off, so we're not going to be able to see any of this. So we're going to make sure that that's hidden. Yeah, something like that. We'll close it off right there eventually, I suppose. But how do I get a button somewhere here? Because you cannot get redstone to go up, right? I mean, I can if I do that. You know, it goes up like that. But I can't just make it go straight up, which is, I think, very dumb. But whatever. Or no, what do I know? So how do I get it from here to basically there? Or there, I really don't care. I guess nope, I can't loop back on itself because of that rail. I could come in from the other side, though. Nope, because there is a room back. Hello, can I get through? There's a room back there that we can't disturb. So we can do one step, but not the others. Do we even need the others? Because if we take out that entire wall, we can do step, 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 and then bring it over. Yeah, that would... Wait. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Wait. Okay. I think I got it. Without breaking anything, I think I should be able to do this. Let's see what level I need to be. I want to be at... What am I standing on? 93? Okay. So I want it to be on 95. Because this is 93, this is 94, this is 95. If I want the button to be there... Actually, I want the button... If I'm going to do this anyway, I'm just going to bring in the wall closer to me. So I can close... Oh, poopsicle sticks. Yeah, I broke the cactus. I know. I hate that cactus. It's the stupidest cactus ever. Oh, that's why it's... Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, so you can do the top. You cannot do the sides. Okay, so that means technically my wall would start right here so we don't see anything. I mean, I can extend that. And then we can do the wall right here. I need to get through still, but yeah. And then this is just the room. And anything beyond that is just, whatever. I mean, we can break this. No, we can't break that. Well, we can, because it doesn't really matter. It just needs to run over it, so that should be good enough. Yeah. Of course, I need to keep this open for now, because I need to... Yeah. I need to be able to move here, but that's the way we're going to close that off. We can get this one easily over here, but it also means we can get our redstone easily to where we want it to be. I need to go down. I need to go down. Okay, the redstone's not going to be there. The redstone's going to go this way. Looks like something Heath Robinson's would do. Who the hell's Heath Robinson? I don't know who that is, sir. Kindly enlighten me, sir. So we can D. Okay. So we get redstone. We need redstone to come up to 95, right? 93, 94, 95. I can do a button right there. Can I make a button, please? Birch button? No, I don't want a birch button. I want a stone button. Wait, why can't I do chiseled stone bricks? I don't even... Poop! I didn't mean to do that. No, I hate everything right now. Right. Oh, do I need actual stone for a stone button? Can I not use cobblestone for that? Oh. Well, shoot. Can I use andesite for it? No. Well, can I use this? No. Poop. All right, well, I guess we're going to melt some stone. No, one less. No, that's good. I think it's 8. Could be 7, I don't know. All right, so now that we've got stone, can I make a stone button? Yes, thank you very much. All right. Do. I need my stone button. How about you? So I'm just gonna, just for argument's sake, place that there. That means we need to have redstone there, redstone there, redstone straight across. Otherwise, nope. Can we go one lower? We can go one lower, actually. So if we go one lower, like so, we can have this one here. Yes. And then we can go down here. All right, so we go here, we go there, go there, go there, go get stuck. Go, but tight spaces everywhere. Okay. Yes, that works. That works, that works, that works. Now, does it actually do the thing? Does it actually do the thing? Now, to make sure that I know that it does the thing, I'm on the wrong side of the river. There we go. I need to finish, to fix this. So this is the powered rail. I need the activator rail for this. I need the wait, did I not have a lever right there? Did I break that? I probably broke that, didn't I? There we go. So that activates. Wait, how does it unactivate then? I am extremely confused right now. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm just going to believe that it does. All right. So without risking anything right now, because I really don't want to, where did I leave my... Oh, poop. Oh, no. Both my rail carts. Please tell me I have another rail cart. Because if I have no more rail carts, I'm in deep, deep trouble. Because I don't have iron enough to make another one. And both the villagers that I want to make sure that they, don't escape are actually in the mine carts. And I don't want to let them out just yet. Yeah, it's all a bit of a mess still. I know. I really don't have any iron, do I? Pooh, bear. Well, I guess we're gonna have to search for some iron. Because I really don't want to set one of those dudes free. I suppose I could put him in a box. Or, rather, a boat. What's it all about? I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I could put him in a boat. Let's do that. Ow. Wait, am I not supposed to? Yeah. There we go. Easy fix. I'll go around the outside. Yeah, I'll go around the outside. I can put him in a boat. It's dark. Let's skip the night and do this thing right. Here we go. Hello, outside world. I have not seen you for a while. What are you doing in there, weirdo? Let's get the pickaxe out. Open our door. Knock, knock. Hello. Close the door again before he leaves. There we go. Right, I'm going to let you out. You're going to stay right there. Oh, wait. Stay right there, and I'm going to put you in a boat. Yeah, go in the boat. Thank you. All right, well, we've now got a minecart. I'm not going that way ever again. We now got a minecart. So now we can try out if our loop works. So yes, Mr. Abiscotti, that's the logic of Minecraft. The rails are smooth, says Mr. Abiscotti. A smooth diagonal path up, and yet you have to jump? Yes, because reasons. Everyone knows you cannot walk on rail lines. They're for trains only. So how are you going to... You don't have wheels for feet, do you? So how are you going to walk on a rail line, man? Come on, Mr. Abiscotti. Think. William Heath Robinson was an English cartoonist, illustrator, and artist. Best known for drawings of whimsical, elaborate machines to achieve simple objectives. Hey... Almost sounds like an insult. Okay, so let's see if this were... Let's see if this works. Where am I going? Here. I want to add this one. Now, if I press the button, a train should go whee all the way around, hit the cactus, be destroyed, go in here. Oh, God. There's so much to check. I don't think it worked. Okay, well, this is another one of those, it's next to it, but it doesn't actually touch it problems. And I got rid of all my redstone, because of course I did. That's most logical. Well, I did think I was going to... You know what? I'm going to steal that one. I did think I was going to... See, why does that become across there? But it does not become across there. That's so illogical. That's completely incomprehensible. Anyway. Is it the direction? Do I have to place it like this? No. How do I make it go into this machine, though? Seriously, I don't understand any of this. Alright, so what if I now do that? It does not touch that. Because, I don't know, go figure. Alright, so I need... I don't know what I need. I'm going to get more redstone. I'm going to not touch this because I don't know if I'm breaking this or not. Because, again, I don't know what I'm doing. So, there you go. Redstone's over here, or red dust, or whatever it is. That one. Oh, I was going to show you the nether at some point, wasn't I? Yeah, I kind of forgot. So, what if I do that? Do I have a lever or anything with me? Can I build one? Yes. So what if I do... Did it spit it out? Okay, first things first. If I break all of this, and I just place this here... Okay, so that turns on the rail, but why does it not turn on the dispenser, though? Does it actually have to be... I don't understand how this works. Oh my god. Oh, breaking all my bones. I thought that would not work. Okay. Okay. So that works just fine. Wait, that does work? Wait. Where did it go? Oh, it's up here now. I need more power in the system. That's clear enough. I need more power in the system. But it does go through a solid block. That is so weird. That is so weird. I mean, we can easily get this to be powered permanently. That's not a problem. And we can shoot it up. That's absolutely not a problem. Yeah, if we go like this... We put a red stick there. Put the block back. Put a power rail there. Nope. Power rail there. Now we can... I can't push it. Damn it. Alright, do I have it? Yes, I have it. Okay, let's turn it off. Let's get it in there. Turn it on. There it goes. Yeah, see, it doesn't have enough power to go all the way around and back up here. So we also need to have... see, it gets stuck right there. If I do that... There it goes. Oh, it doesn't have enough power to do that as well. Okay, okay, not a problem. So we'll have two of them. I need more. I need more... Some gold. I got plenty of gold, so that's not the problem. That is not... I'm so hungry right now. Let's eat. I need to go like this. Alright, cool. Where am I? I'm drunk. There we go. Yeah, let me get all the gold. Some more powered rail. Lots of powered rail. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so now that we have enough powered rail, I guess we can just... Powered rail can't go around the corner very well, so if we make these two powered, I need 2 more of these. Is that deep enough? No. Okay, so that one goes there. That one goes... I only need 1. Poopy brain. There we go. There we go. That one, that one. So that should give us enough speed for us to... Where's my minecart? There it is. Alright. Let's get the minecart back in here. There it goes. No! Wait, why did it crash? No, no, okay, okay. Fixable, fixable. Alright, let's kill you. Kill you. Get you. Kill you. Get you. Alright, if I have to power rail this entire thing... I did power on these ones, did I? Are you on or not? Yeah, you're off. Okay, so you're on. Good. I mean, sure, I'm gonna power this one too. There we go. There we go. All right, we got power everywhere now. Let's turn that off. All right, poop. Turn that on. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Is it automatic? Please don't be... Oh, I can't distribute into one of these things. This is the dumbest thing ever. So I have to do this manually? Why won't you distribute in here? There's a storage in here. That's the whole deal with this, the hopper thingy. Damn it. So, all right. That stinks. Okay. Oh. Hika the Monica Lover. I am so sorry I missed your follow. And if I didn't, well, I'm going to thank you again. Thank you for the follow. Although it was 2 hours ago, I kind of lost track of time. I am sorry. Yeah, so we cannot automate this system. I loathe that. It'll just get stuck here. Well, if we cannot automate the system, which I really do not like, and I have to do this by hand, I'm going to reposition this entire dispenser to somewhere where I can reach it more easily. Thus being, I guess, here, and we just go bleh, straight into that. Oh, that means we don't have to make this as small as this. Well, we made this smaller so we can give this thing a bit more room to exist without us looking at it. You know what? Screw it. All right, well, lessons learned, I suppose. Lessons learned, I suppose. What? They're right outside. Be very, very quiet. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Why can't I not get... Okay. Okay, so... How do I want to make this look, then? How do I want to make this look then? How do I want to make this look then? Oh, I cannot pick these things up. That sucks. Yeah, that kind of stinks. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm going to put this button right here. Of course. Then I'm going to put the lever right there. There we go. All right, cool. Be very, very quiet. I am hunting. I'm hunting Wabbits. Wabbits. Oh, I'm hunting Wabbits. Indeed. Damn autocorrect. I agree, sir. I agree. Okay, so we'll leave these speed bumps in here because, you know, they help. But I'm guessing we're going to put the... we'll put the... We can get the box right here. Okay. How do I do this, though? How to do this, though? Because this is a nice stepping stone right here. But we've got one extra step. Yes. I love it. So, we go one up, one up, one up. We go straight. That should work. Maybe. Let's try it out. Okay, so this needs to be belching this way. What happens if I belch this way? Really? Just no movement whatsoever? Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. I didn't even want it that way anyway. Poop. I don't like it. Oh, I got no room. I got no room. I need another freaking box. I hate the zombies there. They're making a lot of noise. Okay, so let's get rid of... Wrong box. That one. Will give us a little bit more room. I got an extra box right there because that one doesn't work anyway. Suck it up. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess okay. No, that doesn't work. We probably won't be able to stick it on top of this, will we? Because you can't have that in place of where something already is. So I can't. Probably cannot. Yeah, no. Then again, ooh, I maybe like this a bit. I maybe like this. Because if I do it like this, and I get my button on it, and I open it up and distribute this, now it automatically distributes to a, let's see. What? It just shoots it away. It doesn't even consider placing it on the damn track. All right, well, that's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, sure. I can't make this any steeper than it is, unfortunately. I can, however, get this to go further from that way. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. We can always have our box here. Yeah, let's have this go all the way down. I hope 5 is enough. No. You have to go down. Not to the side. Maybe if I crouch. Nope. Especially not if I crouch. Oh, I gotta figure that one out now. So, how do I... Oh, that works. Deliciously, actually. Perfect. Okay, and then we can go round here. Not entirely what I meant to do, but whatever. Sure. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work. This one needs to be pointing this way, and that's fine. The only problem I have right now is getting my damn train onto this track. With some speed. I don't want to lose another one. I intended to have 10 traders here, but well, stuff happened. I mean, I suppose I could go. I mean, it's not unreasonable, is it? I hate that thing with every fiber of my being. Let's try that again. Thank you. All right. Did it get stuck? Did it already go round? Oh, it already went round. Perfect. All right, I'm so happy. That means we can do, why did this break? All right, well, I suppose what we can do is... Oh, we cannot. Damn. All right, can we... Sure, that... Oh, I meant to do that. That works. Well, let's see if it works before I... It works. It works. All right, I need more speed, though, because this is going way too slow. And I want to see what happens when it goes through here, because apparently, magically, this needs to turn on once the rail... I don't know how this is supposed to happen, or rather, how this is supposed to work. So, first things first. We close off this hole. We need to close a lot more than that, by the way. Thusly. We get that one in there. Poop. I meant to do that. We get that one in there. Cool. Cool. You know, I want a slab in there or something because that's a bit too open for my taste. But fine. I mean, we could go one further, I suppose. I mean... No, that's just disgusting. Let's make it functional for now and beautify it later. Alright, so now we should have the ability to get it in the box. Did we not get it in the box? We did get it in the box. Nice. So if I put this in here and send it off on its way, I need to see what happens. Did this activate? I couldn't see. Damn it. I have one in the box. Good. So that, you know, at least is, you know, they're close to each other. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Traders or traitors? What? Mr. Abiscotti, what are you saying? Traders or traitors? Both. Anyway. Can't put a block there, so I desperately want to just make a wall right here. Actually, I should just make a wall right here where I said I was going to make one. Well, I was going to make one there. Grumble, 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 grumble. I mean, that one there. I need more iron for that. You need something, 10 something. Ah, probably. Wasn't sure if you said traders or traitors. No, traders, traders, traders. People to trade with. So that works, but I don't know if that works. How in the hell do I test that? If I move this button over to this side, how far away can I be before I cannot press it anymore? That did not trigger anything. How is this supposed to work? Okay. Let me see this. Let me see this. Okay. Oh, I get it. Well, you know, eventually I'll do. So I have to turn this on. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Don't know if we can actually see that happening, but we'll find out. Click it. Run, 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 run. Yes! You see the wobble? Yeah. Oh, oops, I stole it. Oh, I cannot. Why is it not dropping in? So the wobble kicks out the dude this way, so it runs that way to get to the workstation. Now, the only concern I have is now that it's the wobble is there. Let's try that again. The cart doesn't end up in the hopper anymore. Wait, did it go in eventually? No. Wait, where did it go? Did I pick it up? No. What is going on? Did it just eat my... Ow. I think it's in that corner right there. Nope. Wait, did it actually just get rid of my train cart? I hate Minecraft. Well, the logistics of it. The logics of it. Alright, well, I guess we wasted an afternoon. Or at least I did. It's not up there either. I haven't picked it up, have I? No. It's not in the box. No. I didn't put it in here anymore. No. It's not stuck in here. It's not up here. Wow. I think I was lied to. This does not work the way that it's advertised. Basically. Then I don't know why. I don't know why. This is very upsetting. Spent so much time trying to build something only to have it not work. Shoot, I didn't look at the coordinates. Did I check in the cactus? I don't think I can check in the cactus, though. I mean, I can click it. Nope! You made me destroy the cactus! You did it! You did it on purpose. Okay. Let's rebuild the cactus. There we go. Well, it wasn't in the cactus. It's very strange. Very, very annoying. Okay, so the coordinates of where it was exploded is around here. So 14 minus 580. 14 minus 580. So if anything, it might have teleported through all the layers and gone up the mountain. So let's try and... Oops, it's almost nighttime. Let's try and find it at the exact coordinates. 14... minus 580. Whoa, 585. Well, it didn't teleport through the... Well, at least it didn't teleport up. It might have teleported down, but... Or it was just annihilated. Oh, wait, can I not see... Nope, I have no idea. There's no error message on the server screen as well, so I honestly don't know where it went. Well, live and learn, I suppose. Live and learn. All right, well, I'm gonna clean out my pockets, and I'm gonna show you the Nether, and I'll figure this one out. Never, I suppose. Yeah, it's just gone. I hate inconsistent logic like that. Oh well, I'm going to empty my pockets and I'll show you the Nether, because there's an interesting story. No, really, there is an interesting story. I'm just going to blindly stick everything in here, because I really don't care. Oh, I need those. Right now... Torch goes there. I need more than one. That one actually goes somewhere else. You know what? Screw it. No. You know what? I'm gonna put it right there. Is there room in the junk box? Oh, there's... Yeah, I don't want to place it right there. Screw it. I'll place it right here. Axe. First, the stone axe, by the way. I need those. That one I need to get away. I need a sword. Wait, did I get rid of my sword? I don't think I did. Oh, we got another iron axe still being used. Oh, well. Is there anything I would need down there? No. Sword. Not a good sword, but it's a sword, I suppose. What's the fourth one again? Oh, right. We get axe over here. We get spade. That one. Good spade over there. Yeah, I did a lot of exploring and I got a lot of stuff. Am I empty? I am empty, but I do want to have at least a couple of these, just in case, just in case. Let's get rid of the gold. Boopity boopity boop. Yeah, some smooth stone. I'm very happy for you. I need to stick in some more sand because I need more glass. I need a lot more glass, actually. There we go. We don't need that one. Perfect. Oh, where am I going? Alright, so when I first made this right here, I thought, you know, I'll make this temporarily here. So I at least explore around, find some nether crystals or whatever they're called. And, yeah, the following thing happened. What? Alright, this looks alright, right? This looks alright. World map needs... Oh, this is my... Yeah. Confirm. You can turn that question mark off, but because I was running multiple worlds, I needed that. This gate actually... No floaters? No floaters. Floater crap. Okay, I can show you on the other side. This gate actually spawned in the middle of the air, above a fucking fire lake. I need to be out of sight of that thing. Can't show you right now, but yeah, this thing was just, there was one line of dirt underneath it, probably when it spawned, and there was no connection to any ground whatsoever. Luckily, I knew that that could be a thing, so the first time I stepped in, I just stayed inside my portal to see where I landed. Yeah. That one was when I was building this enclosure. There was nothing there, so I had to... First, I built a little box around it so I was safe. Then I got my connecting bridge to that area over there. And once I had that, I could dig out some stuff and start building a platform. I'm gonna build a glass platform because oh, it's disappeared. Good. Monsters cannot quote unquote see you through glass. I mean, they can see you, but they can't. You know, they won't react to you. So there's that. But that was a little bit of a scary situation there. And this way, with glass all around, it allows me to poop. I don't need to make mistakes because I don't have Silk Touch yet. I cannot afford to make mistakes. There we go. So that's our entire perimeter. I obviously need that to be too high. And then I need to add some lights to it and stuff and make it all cool looking, but whatever. For now, this is the safest I can make it. I'll make it probably 4 high. Yeah, that's going to need a lot of glass. This is a 10 by 10 square. So that's gonna need at least 100 glass just for the ceiling alone, and obviously 40 per row per outside line. I don't have any more. So I'll probably make it 4 high, so like this, and then add a roof to that, so we can see all around, determine where we want to go. Yeah, I gotta break this because that's audio. But if we hide like this behind glass, you can see if I go... Well, I don't want to trigger it, actually. But that floaty thing spits fireballs. And as long as... Ooh, well, it disappeared. As long as I'm behind glass, it'll ignore me. But if I'm not, it will spit fireballs. And fireballs actually, at least those things, shoot fireballs that can destroy obsidian right away. So that would destroy our way home. Which... yeah, that's not a good thing. We do have a map here as well. As you can see, I have not traveled very far. Like I said, Go away. I started... You can see the strip right there. This is all that I got. This is all that I got. In terms of... ground to stand on. Which was nothing. So I made this platform. It was right on top of this lake of fire. So I made a little bridge this way. Got here. I did do a little bit of extra work. Because if we follow this path here... I know it doesn't look like a path, but whatever. I have a little ways down here where I was digging. And I saw these pillars going up. As you can see in the distance. You see a few of these pillars going up. There was one actually next to me. So what I did, I got a lot of bamboo. Made a lot of scaffolding. Got some walls around it. So I could safely travel up. Because... well, there was basically nowhere else to go. So I thought, you know what, I'll follow this pillar all the way up and see what I can find. It's quite high, as you can imagine. There we go. Hey, why am I not going higher? Oops. I need to go higher still. Damn it. Come on. Go up. There we go. And I reached the ceiling of the world. And this is where I got all my, whatever this stuff is called, mined out, and we're going to just mine out layer for layer, so we can use the red stuff to build our netherworld. And we gotta find, obviously, we gotta find what is it called again? It's wait, did the cactus destroy it now that it wasn't getting stuck in the hopper? Sucked in by the hopper. 66. Sorry, I missed that one. Yes. Yes, it always destroys it. That's the whole point of the cactus. You drive your cart into it and it de-builds it, or whatever you want to call it. And then it should just be a floating item, as all items are that are not, you know, if I drop this spade here, you can see it should just be like that. And then it needs to get sucked up by the hopper, but it just wasn't, and I don't know why. So yeah, I did do a little bit of exploring. Whoa. I need to get out of here. I need to get back once I have enough glass, because it's way too dangerous to... There's nothing behind me, is there? No. Shoot. I need to get out of here. It's way too dangerous to, you know, hang around here with those fireball spitting assholes being there and destroying my only way out. Right shift for map 1. Oh, perfect. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a good feature to have. What is going on around here? People are talking to me. Why? Sorry. Alright. Let's turn this to silent. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm back. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta find me some more iron, and then I gotta figure out, what the hell happened here. So let's go exploring, shall we? I'll show you a little bit around the world of things that I've found and stuff. Because I did find some interesting stuff. Poop. I never got my cart back, did I? I need another boat. I need another boat. There it was. Oops, it's nighttime. It is nighttime. Yeah, there's also no red dot. I mean, usually when you have something you can pick up, there's a red dot, but there's no red dot right now. So it actually just deleted the minecart, which is really annoying. Alright. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the other Space Marine into... I gotta destroy all of this as well. I forgot. I can do that later. Into a boat so I can have my minecart back so I can utilize my other track, which is an actual track. Oops. Oh, it is this one. Okay, never mind. I knew that. Okay. First, we close off the exit. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Alright. Then we put down a boat. We get out of the boat. You were so close. You were so close. That works. That works for me. See you later. I would like to have that one. Clickety click. Cool. Alright, so we'll start with the cave that we initially found. Why do you need a boat if the room is sealed? Reasons. Because if I let them roam around and I open up to get out myself, they run for the door, and I'm afraid to let them go. If you know what I mean. I am afraid they will escape. All right. Anyway, so we dug our way down, way down, and I actually found a lot of cool stuff. All right. So I went exploring this way, and firstly I went to the left. And I found this flow. I cut that off so I could find my way down. And I started exploring in that direction. Then, once I thought, I'll do something else, I started exploring in this direction. Cut up some stuff. Obviously, any iron and coal I could find. And that was a dead end. Yes, that was a dead end. Sorry. I went the wrong way. I found there was just this block that was missing, and I saw there was something behind, so I cut a little path for myself, fought some monsters, and then I saw this went all the way down. So I went down, discover, ow, discover, and I found this cave, which in turn led back to that one. So I had a little bit of a round robin here. This does not go very far this way. I think, I could be wrong. I've not been here for a little while. Yeah, this is just this little bit right here. This was not that interesting, but this way was quite a lot more to be found. This entire ceiling, by the way, was filled in with sand, or rather gravel. So once I touched one thing, the entire ceiling came crashing down, and I almost killed myself. But it didn't happen. So we explored a little bit this way. Nothing much special here, I believe. There's a few branching paths. I've not researched or found everything just yet. I did put candles down everywhere because I don't want anything to spawn in here ever again. Yeah, that's like I said. There's a few branching paths here. Nothing special. There's water above us. I did have a few incidents where I, there's stuff there. Where I, punched through some water, and it indeed got me fleshed out. So I had to fix that, and that's all fine. All of this, that I believe is still unresearched or undiscovered. At least for a little bit, I think. Let's go drown ourselves. Cool. Let's go back because I believe on this side, yeah. Yeah, see, there is... There's more and more and more. I dug this tunnel because I saw there was something on the other side of this lava. I could just see a little, you know, these 4 squares, a little bit of water. So I thought, well, there has to be something. And then I kept digging because I thought, well, there has to be an opening somewhere. And eventually there was. And there's a ginormous cave here. I went up there, nothing much there. We can see that there's something on the other side of this. I still want to discover that. Went up there, emptied it out. There is a giant lake here with lots of stuff to be discovered. I'm a little bit afraid of going in everywhere. Oh, there's a... No. Yeah, you drown, boy. You drown. I don't want to be anywhere near you right now. Yeah, I didn't put a light down here. That's my bad. That's my bad. That could spawn there because I made a mistake. Well, that sword was useless. Thank you. All right. I guess we can do another light. I don't know, something up here. Yeah, so there's a large lake here. You can see it goes very, very far down. There's lots of stuff to discover around here. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. But we don't have that much air, and we don't have any potions of water breathing. Your sword expired. I know. Your previous one. Yeah, oh, I know. I see what you mean, Mr. Abscotty. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I believe cacti destroy items if they are dropped on them. No. Maybe. That could be true. Okay, so that could be true. I don't know. But how can I... It didn't do that before, so why would it do that now? See what I mean? That's weird. Anyway, so yeah, I started exploring a little bit more, and I found that this, you can see the light already, connected to another area I went to, and it eventually comes back to our little stepping stones that we were earlier. And I don't know if I thought... oh, this is a dead end. Never mind. I can put a light... Oops, no. Put a light on the ground right there. Alright, well, there is that. There's nothing... Well, there could be something down there, but I don't want to drown. So we're not going to explore that right now. There we go. So yeah, there's a lot of exploring that has been happening. We can go down here. This is dead end. Yeah, this is dead end. Does the cactus reduce the health of the minecart? No, it just destroys it. It just unbuilds it, basically. It just unbuilds it. Trying to find my way back. There we go. I always use the rule that if I go in, away from where I'm coming from, the torches are on the left, on the wall. So if I have to go back, I just have to follow the torches that are on the wall on the right, and I will always be able to get home. Now, I sometimes do need lights where, you know, like this one, this is our line back, but I also wanted a light there. Now, I'm not going to stick it right there because that means I will have to walk this way to go home, which is not true. So I stick those on the floor. So if it's on the floor, it's there for another purpose other than finding my way back. Yeah, so we found this was a few hours of just having fun and exploring and dying a few times, and you know how it goes. Then, as I was at one point, making my way back or to, I'm not entirely sure, this area. I was doing something I can't remember, and I heard a zombie. But we've got a zombie spawner here, which is supposedly turned off because of, well, the lights. So I thought, where the hell could that come from? So I started digging around, started listening, and it was loudest around here. So I started digging into here, and I found this ginormous cave, which was awesome, which is even bigger than you think initially. So you've got all this stuff right here. This was obviously all pitch black. Pitch black. As you can see, lights are burning up there as well. I've been up there as well through other means than what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I've been in here as well, but as you can see, I've not yet put down any lights over there. That is actually an area that still needs further exploration. It is quite large in here. It's quite big. But the best part of this cave is, if we go this way, avoid all the lava, not dying, that would be nice. There is actually, and I have not yet, I don't have a sword with me. I do see iron up there, though, which is nice. I don't want to go too far, because there is, look at that! There's a ginormous cave right here. It's so pretty. If you look at this, look at how much cave there is. It's so cool. And there's so many creepers down here. So many. It's absolutely freaking ridiculous. But yeah, there's lots of cave area to explore, and I still have to do that, but I'll probably do that another time, not right now. And of course, there is the cave that we found in the village. For those of you who were not here at the beginning, I did do an explanation. The village is now empty. It is dead. There are no more villagers. To my great sadness, which is something I will want to fix at some point. There was a raid. There were lots of people coming around, trying to hurt my poor villagers, and they all died. And the golem got killed as well. Yeah, there was a lot of raid stuff, and there was some kind of giant bull that was attacking as well. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous, the amount of stuff that came in the raid. But, so my village is dead. This entire village does not have any more people. As you can see, if I do this, you can see that the village is a little below me, and no actual faces appear there, because everything is dead. And I'm a little bit sad about that. I actually was building a new world, or starting a new world this afternoon, because I thought it was very stupid to have a village with no villages, and I'd have to go very far to get new villagers, and I got a little bit upset. And then I thought, you know what, it's part of the job. Let's just continue. It's part of the game. Let's try and fix it, and we'll continue from there. I don't have a sword, so I don't want to attack the Enderman. I was going to show you the other cave, which is also very nice. Very nice indeed. Obviously, when I play off stream, I play with shaders on, makes everything look a lot nicer than it does right now. But still, it looks okay. It looks very nice right now. There we go. All right, I think most of this. Oh, go away, you smelly man. Most of this is lit. Ow. But there's still large areas that I cannot or have not lit up yet, like here, for instance. And there's lots of everything going around. It's very annoying. So I need to be very careful not to die. But there's just around the bend, which you cannot see, I think. I need to be very careful because I don't have a sword. There is a giant purple crystal cave, which is very nice to look at. I think we found that on stream, actually. There is... I wish I could show you more. I don't have a sword. Oh, God, I gotta go. I gotta go. The creeper saw me, and I don't want to be hassle. Don't want to deal with that right now. But yeah, there's that. No! Crap. I hate creepers. No, there should be a... Huh. Where's my candlestick? That's weird. Did it not blow up a candlestick? Huh, I thought it did. Oh well. It's fine, we don't need it. How can you... Oh, can I make more? Of course I can make more. I can always make more. There we go. More light! We need more light! Everywhere! I don't want anything to spawn. Be quiet. Oh, I'll show you that cave a little bit later if I have an actual sword in hand and I can defend myself. And I need a little bit more armor. Why is my armor so terrible? Oh, I lost my boots. I lost my boots. My boots got blown off in that last explosion, probably. But I also don't have any iron anymore, so I do need to work on that. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Whoosh. Let me throw. Thank you. Alright. I think that's going to be it for today. We've successfully failed at our job to get a minecart to do what we want. Unfortunately, the creeper literally blew your socks off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At least this works. Yes, sir. He did. It's still not there. I don't understand anything. Yep, I don't get it. I don't get it. It should just go... What just happened? It should just go in there. See, it's also not going in there. That's... If I turn this off... See, if I turn this off, it instantly gets sucked in. If I turn this on, this does not suck it in. I don't get that. Perhaps the minecart needs a space or two of normal track after the rocker track. Now, that could be true, but the dude who designed this thing says this is the way you're supposed to build this, which I don't get. I knew you meant minecart, so I knew you meant minecart, not card. I just don't understand why, when this is off, the hopper works. When this is on, the hopper doesn't work. Oh! Hold on. Son of a dinky toy. Alright, I think I know what's wrong. And that's just the quirkiness of... Well, that sucks. That's the quirkiness of the game, I suppose. Oh, it got sucked up. So what I'm seeing this dude doing is he, first of all, he builds this, turns this on, then he builds the hopper, then he builds the rail. So I'm guessing now it works. If I throw a torch... Nope. Damn it, I don't understand. I do not understand. Like, Okay, okay, okay. I see another little difference. I see another little difference. I see another little difference. Nope. Let me try this out. It's all these little quirks of the game that piss me off. Because why does it have to be this convoluted? Do you know what I mean? That's the good thing about Factorio. It's very, you know, the logic is very, well, logical. Does that make sense? It makes sense. Yeah, that's basically the point I'm trying to make. Okay. Oh! So because it was too low, this is the dumbest system ever. Okay. Apparently, if you put a slab down and you put the switch on top of the slab, it doesn't interact with the hopper, which apparently you can turn off. Because, I don't know, reasons. Other than the advanced combinator stuff, that confuses the heck out of me. Well, I can understand, but still, you have to admit that let's, you know, the normal way that electricity interacts with units and the way you connect stuff makes a lot more sense in Factorio. You have a wire, you have a source of power, and you have a wire, and you connect one to the other to make it do stuff. And you can have a switch, sure, and you can have a combinator, make it complicated by doing calculations on that, you know, signal. But it makes a lot more sense than just magically this happens, you know? It is, I don't know. How the hell was I supposed to know that the same flippin' function, except on a half stone instead of a whole stone, has a different functionality? I don't know. Minor exception that wooden power poles can carry hundreds of megawatts of power. Well, technically, wooden power poles should be able to carry hundreds of megawatts of power. Because it's not the pole that's the problem. It is the gauge of wire that's the problem. And you could make an argument that if your pole is wide enough, big enough, strong enough, and it can carry the weight of the wire gauge that you need for hundreds of megawatts of power, then the material of the pole doesn't really matter. So there is an argument to be made there. All right, I got to try this again now. Chopper. Here we go. Nope. It worked. It worked. I'm so happy. So if I want a new villager, I take it from there, put it in there, turn it all on, and that should just work. Now I need a whole bunch more. Sorry, that was too loud. I apologize. A whole bunch more iron. So I can move this one forward to here so we can have our wall here. And hide all of this ugly stuff. But the basic principle of it works. This means we can actually start to turn things on. Yeah, we can start to turn things on. Hold on. Because the basic principle works, we can start to have people breed. I need some stone. La-da-da, la-da-da. Yawn. I'm so sorry. That button needs to be on the other side, by the way. So this will be something like this. I don't know just yet. Yeah, we're not actually sending people over just yet. I don't want to do that. But I do want to send or turn on the village making machine. So I need 4 beds. Now my wool. Oh, it's nighttime. My wool is in the chest next to me. Do. There we do. I need some wood. Do I still have wood with me? No, I do not. This box? Nope. This box. Yes. Bed baker, bake me a bed. Good. No, I don't want 13 beds. Are you insane? I want 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Thank you very much. That's all I need. All I ever wanted. I need to stick that wall back straight away. Otherwise, I'm going to get stuck with a lot of stuff again because I know how I am. There we go. And I need 2 buckets of water. 2 buckets of 2 of water. Let's collect our water. We got infinite water in here. 1, oops, 2. Excellent. See, I'm not sure if that's working or not. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. Oh, that's kind of nice. All right, cool. Yeah, I need to fill in some water. I also need to fill in some, hold on, some stones. Okay, so first things first, we fill in this water, right? I gotta check this because I'm gonna mess this up. I know I'm gonna mess this up. Which one was it now? This one, I think. Go a little bit back. All right. So close. I'm so close. I want to see this work. Yeah, okay. We got that. We got that. We got that. Oh, I gotta do that still. I knew that. All right. Let's see how this works. All right. Where is he placing that? Lower one, lower one, lower one, lower one. So there. All right, so that's one. Yeah, I'm ready to free you in a moment. Okay, I need to keep that one down. Okay, and then I gotta get more water in here. And that needs to go where? Start of the room above the hole. Okay, start of the room above the hole. Start of the room above the hole. There, that will flood in here. I need to... Ooh. Close that. Close that. Otherwise, I'm going to get... everything will be washed away. I don't want them to escape. Oh, I need the beds first. Damn. Okay, so we need... I think this is the way it goes. 1, 2... God, I hope I get this right. 3, 4. Is this correct? Skippy. Yeah, no, that's correct. That's correct. All right, so that's that. We can close this off now. Right. Yeah, okay. And we go close. Run out there. Yeah. Go. All right. That all floats to this point. See? I'm floating. Flooding. All the villagers will end up here. And the minecart will pick one up and drag it along. At least that's the idea behind it. Close this off. Right. Right. I should be able to view that. And laugh at them. Ha ha ha. You're stuck. Alright. Something like that. So I need to go round the outside. Go into that area. Yeah, go into that. Yeah. Time is it. Time, oh, plenty. All right. Let's not die this time. Thank you. All right. Release them from their bonds of boat, ship, and clean all that mess up, Jesus. And then they should just do their thing. I think. God, I hope they will. I hope they will. Alright, here we go. We'll clean the outside a little bit later. I'm just going to go like this for now. Alright. Pick up my boat. Become... No, I'm not looking at you. Just become... Fudge, did I forget my hoe? Oh, poop sickle sticks. Alright, behave. Oh, this is gonna go terrible, isn't it? Okay. Okay, quickly. Okay. Now, this is gonna be a bit risky, but we're gonna find out. I need some... I don't really care what we feed them, so I'll... Since the village is empty anyway, I'll steal some of their carrots, because there's no farmer there anyway to farm that, and we'll just have the village spawner be create extra or create carrots to live off. There should be still some carrots in the farm. Well, I guess you need a hoe if you want more villagers. Yeah. These turnips? Potatoes. How do I plant carrots? Oh, well, that makes sense. All right, well, in that case, give me all the potatoes. Or the, sorry, all the carrots. And I need to make a ground clearing apparatus. Otherwise I get stupid jokes. I'm the only one that can make stupid jokes around here. A little bit more food. Alright. Alright. What was I doing again? Right, I think I got one of those in here. Nope. One of those in here. Nope. Actually, you know what? Let me grab a swoop. Oh, we don't have any more free swords. Aha! That's exactly what I wanted. I'll go like this for now. Okay, so now we get to the most dangerous part. It's nighttime. It's okay. Who cares? Ow. Now we get to the most dangerous part, because now I have to open a door that I cannot see if these guys are near and if they're going to run away or not. I sincerely hope not, but we'll find out. I do have some bricks with me, so I could, I don't know, get some, get a little bit of protection behind me, build a little bit of a blockage behind me so they can't run away all the way. That might be a smart idea, actually. So let's do that. We go all the way up, and then we close it off. So we, Yeah, if we can't get out, they can't get out. Good. It's still going to be, it's still going to suck, but we'll find out. We'll find out. All right. I can safely do this because I don't see them right now. Haha. All right. So these two villagers will make out and will make new bebes. The bebes will run underneath the trapdoor. Will run underneath the trapdoor. Yes, there. Good. Because they want to go to bed. Because they can see the beds right there. This is how you turn it off. I can't show you because these assholes are in the way. But you know there's beds right there. They see the beds. They can't reach the beds. But they want to get to the beds because it's nighttime. If they have enough food, however, they will make bebes. The babies are only 1 block high. They will jump down trying to get to the bed. Jump into the water. Flow away from the water. When they grow up on the because it takes time for them to grow up, they will be 2 blocks high. Now the next water that is there is actually a little above their heads, so their heads will touch the water. They will swim up and go into the next area that we built. There they will just be pushed to the side where we can pick them up with a minecart and force them to do manual labor. Now I can safely go away because these poopy brains are trying to get to beds that they are not able to get to. I will, however, need to come back here at some point and do some more... ground tilling to get all the other ground patches ready for planting. But first I want to skip the night. I want to skip the night and I want to do it, ow, without getting shot. Thank you very much. Right. All right, I'll make an iron ground tiller and we'll go back. Oh, I'm not going to make an iron ground tiller. I'm going to make a stone ground tiller because we don't have... and I'm not going to ever call it that word again. Just because of that. Yeah, because we don't have iron. We need to find iron. Desperately need to find iron. Build a wall behind you so you go... Yeah. I did that. Alright, hopefully everything out here is dead now and won't get shot. We need to clean this up, like I said. Definitely need to clean that up. Alright, let's go back up. Let's till the next round. There we go. No, I'm actually going to go with this one because I still want to make sure they don't escape. There we go. Alright, I think we've broken Mr. Diablo. Yes, you have. Are you happy now? Alright, let's go on with the ground wrecking. Alright, there we go. Is any of you a farm yet? Yay! Nope, you don't be anything. We got a farmer now. Perfect. We could, in fact, utilize his capabilities to sell wheat, which we have infinite amounts of, but I don't want to be hassled. So these crops obviously need to grow. There's lots of light here, the way that this is built. Once this is fully grown, the farmer will, well, harvest it. Replant what it can, and once they have all of this area fully covered with plants, Then any excess goes to this man. The other man will get, or the other villager, I'm not going to say man, but because when they make babies, will get hungry. He will share his food with the other villager. And once they have 12 food, both of them, once they want to go here to this bed, they will be on top of each other, and that means they can make bebes. Which will then, like I said, jump into the water, go on, blah, 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 blah. So, there you have it. Our infinite farmer or villager farm is done. We've got carrots here. We can probably see him pick that up and start to place more down. I'm not entirely sure how long that takes. Yeah, I have no idea how these ticks are, or how these farms tick. I don't know. Or if there has to be a certain percentage of crops that are planted that have to be done. I honestly don't know how this works. This is the black magic of Minecraft, and I would have thought he was. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm waiting for them to actually go away from that corner because I want to safely exit this area. So if I do this, they probably want to run there. No, not really. Only when they... Okay, whatever. I don't want to give them an escape route, so... Clearly, growing carrots only needs lights and never needs water or fertilizer. You gotta love gaming logic. There's water here, look. There's water there. I've just covered it up by this, whatever this thing is. Oh, he's actually planted some. Nice. So it is working. Beautiful. All right, anyway. Yeah, there is water here. There is water right there. And water can seep through 4 blocks of dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why this is the size that it is. Because it is, 4 blocks of dirt on each side. Which is the maximum amount of seepage that can happen with a little bit of water. But yeah, you're right. It's still a little bit weird. What? You're not trying to come here. Haha, suckers. All right. Well, that will do it. That will do its thing. I'm gonna leave this little bridge thing or stairway thing right here for a little while. I can clean up all the tracks in that little house right there. Actually, why am I doing that from that side? I can do that from this side. But I will leave the stairs just so that I can, I don't know, visit and fix things if they need fixing. Which I don't suspect we will ever need to do. But I want to make sure that if... for at least for a little while, I have a safety feature that I don't have to rebuild if I need to get back in there. Right. I think I'll remove all the tracks as well because we don't need those anymore. And I might just add some actual stairs to this, so traveling up this is a little easier. But hopefully this way we can get our actual first wizards or whatever. The ones that give you magical books. So that I can get, unbreaking. Well, I have unbreaking on this thing, I think. Yeah, unbreaking 3 even. I just found that. It's very nice. But I obviously want silk touch. I obviously want mending. Mending is the most important one. So they don't ever actually break or die. Poop. Yeah. Haha. Does anyone remember where I left my, shit. Where I left my power rails? I think it's all these ones, right? Because that's the where I made the step down. So that's actually very good. All right. So this one was here. Yes. Haha, found it. Knew exactly where it was all this time. Cool. Oh, wait, I can see that from the bottom. Can I not? Yes. Got it. Alright, I'll break the rest down later. Let's have a look. I wasn't quite finished cleaning this up. I wasn't quite finished. Actually, I should fix my destructive work right here. I'll fix it later. And I want... What was the other one? The one where you can mine really fast. Efficiency. I think it's called efficiency. That's really nice to have as well. But mending, yeah, mending, unbreakable, and efficiency are the three things you really, really want to have. Alright, ugliness has been fixed. Cool. It's like I was never here. No one will ever know. Alright. So now... I have no idea how long this is going to take, by the way. That's going to be interesting. I honestly don't... Where's the sun right now? Oh, it's setting. Okay. See what you get for not having shadows. Don't know where the sun is. Oh, it's not setted just yet. Hello, go down, please. Anyway, I don't know how long it's going to take for it to actually produce more people. Yeah, I can't do that on the big map. Oh well. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's have a look. We skipped the night. I have no idea. Because I want to see this in action, man. I want to see this thing work. Okay, we don't have any people just yet. Oh, right. Because we get children first. Those have to grow up first. Okay, okay. Oh! Yeah, that otherwise would have been a giant problem. Alright, whatever. Wait, is there enough light? 7, 6? It's too dark in here. There we go. What about this one? 12, 13. Let me not drop into, you know, any of this. Alright, if I can... Might have to fix that from the other side. Alright. Well, we'll see how this goes. Do I... Yeah, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to close this off. Because I don't want him to be able to jump anywhere other than that hallway. Yeah. I don't want him to jump anywhere other than that hallway. Alright. Well, that's no longer available. Do I still have redstone with me? No, I do not. Let's make sure our path is completely closed off. It looks like it is. We'll eventually move that one. Wait, did I not put a button back on? Oh, I did not. I knew that. There we go. It's hardly visible, but oh, poop. Wait, what, why is it stuck? No, 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 you're not supposed to get stuck. You're supposed to work. Okay. I guess we turn this into a slab. Well, good that I accidentally tested it. Yeah, let's turn this into a slab. Slabby slab slab. Or two. Buy one, get one for free. Does it work now? What has happened? Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll have to leave this open then. I'm flabbergasted. Let's try it again. Poop, I can't check. Well, we'll see. Oh, there it is. Whew. All right, it works. It works, it works, it works. So we cannot... So we can go underneath half a block straight, but we can't go underneath half a block diagonally. Yeah, because reasons. All right, I want to turn it off at some point. And we'll figure it out. So we'll get something like this. We'll get something like this. And we'll add the box next to it. And we'll feed the box next to it. And then we can just go in the box, in the thingy, blah-blah-blah. All right, that should just work. So I'm obviously going to replace cobblestone here at some point because this is disgusting. But, yeah, we don't have enough right now. We don't have enough right now. Oh, so much food being consumed. Luckily, I've got more than enough. All right, cobblestone, cobblestone. Slats. Normal stone. Something that needs to be thrown away. Something that we don't... Well, let's keep it anyway. Boats, we don't need technically. Potato, we don't need technically. Rail, we don't need at all right now. All of this can be stuffed inside a box because we don't need it right now. No. Do we not have... Oh, well, that's empty enough. Click, 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 click. All right, so we are clean again. Thank God Almighty, we're clean again. It's raining. I don't like the rain. I'm going inside. Let's clean up. Ooh, let's clean up our act here. Rotten flesh. Throw it away. All right. Let's get some more wheat. All right, there we go. Oh, and we can till this now. Boop. Fixed it. Boop. There we go. And we can get some more paper. Excellent. Thank you. Right, I would like to... stick that in there. Stick... Actually, you know what? We don't need it. Stick that in there. That we need later on. We don't need any meat right now because we've got oodles and oodles of meat in here already. Yeah. There's lots, there's lots, there's lots. So I'm just going to stick in one stack. There we go. Perfect. And that will cook just fine. Are there traps in the first few holes the new villagers can fall down? Once closer to the entrance seems to have more parts to them than the ones nearest the cactus. What? Are there traps in the first few holes? The new villagers can fall down. The ones closer to the entrance seem to have more parts to the... Oh, yes. Sorry. Yes. Yes. So there is a observer there. So that looks into this space to see what's going on. There's a sticky piston right here. What happens is, well, technically, obviously, it would happen to the first hole. What happens is the villager will come running, la 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 la, because it sees it can do a job here. It will come running, la 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 la. It will fall down because there's a hole there. It will fall down. The observer will go, hey, something changed. It will send a signal to this sticky piston to extend and retract, which means this block, the stair block, will retract, thus closing this path that's above this. So the next villager will run and fall in the next hole. Trigger the observer, close the gap, and the next one goes in the next one. So that's how that is supposed to work. I suppose I can show you that. Yeah, I can break this safely. If I were to stand in this area where this string is, you will see this gap above me close. See, now this hole is closed. I'm a villager. There's a wall there. I'm trapped. I cannot get out. So the only thing I can do is trade and talk with villagers next to me, because it's important for them to talk to each other so they can rumor about you. Because if you have good trades, they will, or you do good things, they will have favorable prices, and they will rumor that you are a nice person to the next person next to them, and they will also give you nice prices. So if I now move out of this space, it will open the gap back up, closed, open, so the villager can drop in. Now I need to fix this, of course. There we go, fixed. And that's how that works. Speaking of which, it's been a little while. Maybe we can see some children already. Oh, I can't go through that one anymore. Otherwise I break everything. Maybe we can see some children hanging around already. Oh, we can't see the children because they are stuck over there. Should I have made some lights in here? I don't know. Maybe I should have. Well, I guess it's too late now. I don't know if that's the matter. Mr. Andrews says, I need to eat. See you later. Yeah, I gotta eat myself. It's 6:30. So I gotta maybe stop at some point here. Yeah, I guess that's just gonna take a while for the crops to be, saturated, for the food to saturate inside the villagers, for the villagers to have coitus. And for the babies to grow up, and then once we see adults in this area, we can send a minecart through to pick one up, and we will get a dude here. And once we have a dude here, we can see what he wants to trade, and if we don't like what he wants to trade, we can replace this lectern to give him different inventory, and we can do that. We can do that multiple times until we have the inventory we want it, or until we have the trade that we want it to him or her to have. Words. All right. Well, I think actually Mr. Andrew has the right idea. I am also going to eat something myself. How long have we been going for anyway? About 4 hours. That's fair enough. For a non-existent stream, that is fair enough, I would say. All right, well, I'm going to thank you all for being here. I had a wonderful time. I will probably be keep playing Minecraft for the foreseeable future. Obviously not forsaken. I'm not forsaking Factorio by any means. But put a glass ceiling over the villager farm so you can be a peeking Tom. It's actually a good point. We need to smelt more glass. Did I have sand anywhere? I think I had sand somewhere. Yeah. I need way more sand. Oh, by the way, I see wood there, wood there. I see... Man, I need to do some cleanup. I've made a mess of things. I have made it. This is... Yes, this is the right one. Anyway. Yeah, I can do that. I definitely need lots more glass. Once this gets cooked, the sand will automatically sink in. See, this is the logic that I'm talking about. Why does this hopper get to ingest its items into this furnace, but it doesn't work with the observer, or no, not the observer, the dispenser? Because it's basically the same thing, right? It's so weird to me. So weird to me. Yeah, we can make a glass ceiling, I suppose, at some point. All right. Like I said, I'm going to hop off. Thank you all for being here. I have no idea if there's a... wait, what? Is this all broken? Oh, God. Twitch broke my interface. Oh, I hate this. Raid. Why does this not work? Why can I not raid a channel? Why can I not raid a channel? Jeff seems sensible, so you can track progress without breaking into that room again. Yeah, that's fair enough. Obviously, I'd have to do it very carefully because I don't obviously want to let anyone escape. But yeah, we can definitely do something about that. Something like that. All my buttons have broken. Hooray, I'm not allowed to raid channels for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, now I am. Oh, it saved my layout. Of course it did, because I don't know. Reasons. I don't know if there's anyone to raid, actually. Let's have a look. We look for Minecraft. Is there anyone we know? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. No. All right, well, you know what? We'll go to the, we'll do what we always do. We'll go down. There's so many people streaming. Jesus Christ. Guess this is a popular thing, huh? Guess this is a popular thing. Whatever. It's still going down. Holy hell. It's still loading in. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Alright, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. This is too much. Yeah, the game is not frozen. I was on another screen. Oh, the game is frozen on your... Oh, wow. Oh, the game was frozen. Sorry about that. Yeah, if I go out of the game for too long, apparently, the game just locks up. All right, well, I apologize. I did not know it would do that. I was trying to find something to push you to, but unfortunately, I couldn't find anything interesting. So... that's going to be it. It's going to be unceremoniously. It's going to be an unceremonious end. But I thank you all for being here. I am still off for this week. I will be here next Sunday with a Factorio stream. It will be a multiplayer stream. So be there or be square, as they say. Yeah, thank you all for being here. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.